Your Majesty, I'm back! Didn't you miss me?
Your report, Minette. Did you see?
Yeah, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was just so happy after killing the professor and stopping the sandstorm, you see. You won't blame Minette, will Meow Meow?
So quieting the winds was your doing.
Finally, we can stretch our wings a bit. We should go and round up our troops.
And there's more.
More?
I picked up the most perfect little nip of information. The compass that Your Majesty is searching for. I know where it is. I've already sent my best little kitties there. Yes, they're searching for it right meow.
You have served us well, Minette Napcatty.
Cats are everywhere. Cats see everything. And what they see, I see. Meow, isn't that special?
Your information superhighway, was it?
It is with good reason that they call you the Catmancer. Who's a good kitty now? Who's a good widow kitty?
Thank you, Your Majesty. But Meow, Minette must return to her work.
Go forth, Minette. And here, perhaps my own feline friend might serve you as well.
Truly? Oh, Your Majesty is too kind! The compass is as good as yours. Meow you later!
Minette Napcatty. A frightful little child indeed. And yet, this is too important a task to trust to her alone, no matter how capable she may be. You wouldn't object to sending Jan as well, would you?
A rational course of action. Make it so.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
By whatever means necessary, I must have that compass.
Welcome to the Power Betterment Office of Anshine. I'm Deputy Director Middle, and you would be?
Nobody important. We're just looking for a man named Go.
Go? Ah, Go Getter, the new guy. He'd be inside the Next Generation Labor Saver. Collapsed on the floor, shirking his duties, no doubt.
The Next Generation Labor Saver?
They say he was a 4-star something or another in Alt Campus. Well, he's not earning any stars around here, that's for sure. In any case, the Grand Mill Works, that's where you'll find him. Though what you want with that slacker is anyone's guess.
No, I've had it. I can't work in this place a second longer. I'm so exhausted I can barely move my arms. Please, someone just put me out of my misery.
Hey, are you Go? My name is Idia Lee. We're fellow pupils. Or something like that.
Fellow pupils? Whatever do you mean?
I studied swordsmanship under Master Kami Izumi. He asked me to bring you a letter.
I see. So how is Master Kami Izumi, that is?
Oh, he's fine. Up and about. He left the dormitory already. But he seemed worried about you, which is why we're here. So, tough job, is it?
I left Al Campus just last month. A recruiter from the Power Betterment Office visited and scouted me right out of school. I had a letter of recommendation from my professors, a prestigious new job. I thought I was on my way to great
We heard you were a 4-star scholar. What did you study at Al Campus?
I was in the Faculty of Magic, working on my summoning thesis.
Summoning? And just how are you putting that to use here, working in a wind?
I'm not. All I am...
You're operating the cogs manually? Those were for when the wind had stopped, but now...
Next generation labor saver my behind. Despite all my learning, I've been made a fool. They told me it was a trial program to test new technology for dealing with wind outages. It didn't sound so bad until I came down here to the trenches. Oh, gads, but I'm tired. If only I'd known, I would have stayed behind in that forest and finished my field work. Why, I was on the verge of unlocking the secret of the legendary summoning spell Amaterasu.
Legendary summoning spell Amaterasu. Can't say I've ever heard of it.
That's why it's legendary. Where's the allure in summoning something everyone already knows? There's but a single mention of Amaterasu having been summoned since then. If I would...
But you're not...
Oh!
Mephilia Venus, the manic savant, holder of the summoner asterisk. The middle child of the Venus, though her heart... By what strange trick of fate do your...
So this... You must...
Miss Mephilia!
You possess a sharp mind and an aptitude for summoning, and are fiercely devoted to your research. If anyone can succeed in summoning Amaterasu, it's you. Oh, my dear Go, you were born for this. I cannot bear to have you wallowing in this filthy, clamorous cuckoo clock a moment longer. Oh, just look at that grimy face, blighted by smears of grease. And the smell.
Do you have to say it like that? This is the career he chose, after all.
Oh, Idia. Humans bound and battered by the responsibilities of reality. A mind as bright as this boy's must...
Wait, Ophelia! I haven't given him the letter yet.
What do we do now?
First we should tell his manager, no?
You're probably right. Man, what a hassle.
Welcome to the Power Betterment Office of Anchime. I am Deputy Director... Oh, you again. What, Go wasn't at his post?
He called it crushing toil. Why'd you give him a job like that?
It's part of his training. We always assign our most promising recruits to the toughest jobs. Builds character.
Sounds more like boot camp. I know how it works. Break him down, make him cry, then after a little encouragement they're like putty in your hands. Right?
Exactly. You have to show these clever clog types what real work is, or you'll never get anything out of them.
You're awfully familiar with this approach, Idia.
Yeah, well, I've known my fair share of meatheads who like to work this way. It's their shtick. I bet the Crystal Guard was a lot like that too. Huh, you?
Why, yes. More than a little. Hammering the new steel into shape part, drill instructors called it.
Still, perhaps I miscalculated. I never thought he'd quit this soon.
Any idea where he might have gone?
Come to think of it, there was something on his resume. Yeah, here it is. Spent several months studying the art of summoning in the Miasma Woods.
The Miasma Woods. so close. We're so close. We were so close. Why must you always interfere, Idia?
Oh, put a sock in it. I'm not interfering with nothing. I have a letter for Go from his master. I came to deliver it. That's all.
A letter? From Mr. Kami Izumi? He sent you after me?
That's right. Seems he's worried about you. Anyway, here it is.
Thank you. My dear student, when you stopped coming by for our daily dialogues on sword...
I imagine that your situation now is difficult, but you must find a way to endure and overcome your difficulties. A young man who shirks from his first true challenge will never gain the confidence needed to succeed in this world. Though still constrained to this sickbed, I have been able to make certain inquiries. I understand that you are working for the Power Betterment Office, and that your duties are physically hard and demanding. Perhaps you have begun to question yourself and curse your position. But remember, this is proof of your employer's expectations. Only the most promising recruits are given such work, that they might be instilled with strength and fortitude. I have heard from reliable sources that your supervisor has high hopes for you. Think of your fencing drills. Often they were hard and tedious, but by sticking to them, you gained strength and skill. You learned fencing from my tome and pursued the magical arts at Alcampus. I do not know what lies in it. I can say only this. Now is the time to be strong. Gird your loins. You are go-getter. Grit your teeth. Never waver. And you will overcome the trial.
Oh, Mr. Kami Izumi, it's too late. Miss Idia, tell me, whatever should I do?
Look, I don't care what the reasons are. A workplace that treats promising young minds like that is no... Remember the mindless toil day after day. How... You have a dream to summon... Your name and mine will be writ large on the pages of history for all eternity. Yes!
Go, what do you want to do?
Honestly, I don't know. Of course, I want to stay here and continue my research. But at the same time, I accepted that job, and I've been taught to see things through. Taught by Mr. Kami Izumi himself, that is. He stressed the point many times in his book.
It's a tough call, all right. What? Master Kami Izumi is right. Go, you have to return to your job in Anj. And the first thing you do when you get back is apologize to your supervisor, okay? That's what's proper for anyone who follows the way of this...
I suppose you're right.
You can't be serious.
Go back to work. Stick it out as best you can. If the job truly isn't right for you, but you still don't know what you could have accomplished there, you didn't give it enough time. So just go back and give it the old Alcampus try, yeah?
You betcha!
You're going to let those paper pushers put you back in your pen like a little piggy, is that it? No, I shall not allow it. Idia, if you want to take Go back to Edgeheim, it'll be over my dead So, is he really worth that much? I knew it. You did come to interfere! Very well. Let's get on with it. For the sake of the future, Amaterasu shall be mine! I've abandoned my sweet but bitter past. Prepare to face Summoner Mephilia!